he said to me, he said, my country is going to grow at extremely rapid rate. Basically, in my job, my world, somebody says something like that, you either think they're crazy or you think they know something you don't know.
See, Blackstone has been a major player in India. So coming to India, it's been a major player
Yes.
here. What excites you about India's growth story, and where do you see the maximum opportunity in India?
Well,
next big opportunity in India?
Yeah, it's funny when you go to what for us is a foreign country, you sometimes see it more clearly than the people in it. And it's the same way when people look at the United States.
That's true. That's true.
I started out meeting one of the government officials from India. I forget who he was. He was at the Council for Foreign Relations. It was sometimes in the mid '90s, he said to me, he said, my country is going to grow at extremely rapid rate. He said, we're growing at 10% now. And I'm sort of looking at this guy, really? And he said, we're going to keep that up for a very long period of time. We will be one of the great miracles of the modern economy. So when somebody tells you something like that, you either think they're crazy or you think they know something you don't know. And you don't assume they're crazy. You want to see if they know something. And so I started looking into it, and I read a little about India, and I said, geez, India wasn't so good in the past. You look at where it is now compared to where it was in 1995, and it's like a miracle. And you have a young population, you have a stable government, a rule of law. You still only have $3,000 GDP per capita. That is really low, really low. And so the ability to move up in that scale with the multiplier effect of so many people you have in that kind of low income world. And none of this happens, in a short term, but you have the potential to have that happen. And when that starts happening, then growth rates will stay high. So we're very bullish on India and have been since we entered 20 years ago. So this is Blackstone's 20th anniversary in India. And when we started, we announced a $1 billion potential. Now, in 20 years, in the first 5, we weren't much good. It took us 5 years to figure out how to really make things work here because it's complicated. We're now the largest foreign business in India. We're the largest real estate investor in the country. We have, our private equity business is the #1 in the country. Our returns for investing here are our best returns in the entire world. And so you have the preconditions for long-term growth.